don't you? Mr. Pokemon 07 here, and welcome to yet another episode of my Pokemon White to Reloaded slash bonus series. This is my bonus series because I've already covered the entire storyline for this game, practically the storyline before the credits, I should say. Um, and if you want to check that out, I should have a separate playlist link here in the description of this video below. If you haven't checked it and you really want to, then go on ahead. But if you already have, or you just want to see this alone, let's go, guys. All right, so damn, this is like technically episode 60 something going on 70. I've been playing this game for so long, but fear not, viewers, you all who are waiting for something extremely new when it comes to Pokemon here on my channel. Um, it's soon over, man. I'm soon done with this game. The previous episode we beat the battle boss for this battle subway, the single train. We defeated Ingo, and that's it. He's over with, man. So finally. Right now, we're going to be flying to Flocusy Town. Now, why is that? For those of you who can read, my video title should be giving you a hint as to why if you played this game already. But if you haven't, let's just go on to Flocusy Town. I like to leave stuff, you know, to be wondered on for like new viewers and stuff. People who haven't played this game as yet, these games. If you're new to Pokemon, this is a really, really vast series. You love it. Alright, let's see here. This is Alder. He was the champion in Unova before the original Black and White games. This is Black 2 and White 2, so being that this is the future, spoiler alert. I don't think I should be saying anything. Oh, you've come. Can I spar with you? The strongest trainer in the Unova region? Yes, he is saying that because we've already defeated the champion in the Unova League. So let's go on ahead. Oh, my heart jumps for joy. No, then. Prepare yourself for battle. Quiet! At least I think that's what he says. Alright, so let's go. He is really tough. He is, after all, the prior champion of the league. I think that's the first thing he sends out in battle when you fight him. A freaking spoiler alert. Alright, so that's a bug. And me just trying to be a douche, although it might take a really hard blow. I just want a super effective move off on it. Although I could take it out with the moves I already have. And survive any blows it gives me. But still yet, my Lucario there was a steel type. Although it's also fighting moves do a whole lot of damage. They are super effective. So yes, it did at least make a smart move to switch it up. So here we go, the Heat Wave. Hopefully this does it because it usually, yes, there we go. There we go. Nice, nice. Offland. Alright, let's see. Let's switch to my Azumarill. I'll switch to my Azumarill. I think this does have a bad grass move. I think it does, and this Azumarill is a water type, so that's really bad if it gets off. At least, come on, I'm like 4 levels higher. What the hell do I have to worry about anyways? Superpower, bitch! Oh, snap! I cleaned the afro for your ass, nigga! the whole afro stuff. Come on, man. Nice. Alright, so, Conkeldurr, that's a fighting type, and I'm gonna switch my my flying Pokemon in here. Hopefully this thing doesn't clean my present Stone Edge, that'd be kind of funny as well. Alright, so let's go. Ear Slash. Should be down in one hit. Come on. Ah, snap! Oh, I am so freaking out, right, guys? Yeah, these Pokemon are really unpredictable at points. I mean, they max these stats and like skyrocketed beyond what they're supposed to be naturally. I mean, they want to make the game challenging, even for challenging people. Get what I'm saying? So yeah, they do that a lot. Thunderbolt, nigga. But Come on, you're level 100, and I have these Pokemon at this level for good reason. But um, being where we're going in this episode, where we're gonna be battling and stuff. If you don't like the fact that I'm using these what you would call OP or overpowered Pokemon are like a little too above the level of the challenging Pokemon in the episodes. If you don't like me using level hundreds against these lower Pokemon you're fighting for now, tell me in the comment section below, and I will think about changing the team to a more, you know, level-based team that we can actually level up while we're in here. If you want to experience that and not just see me spam moves and stuff. If you don't want to see me using these level hundreds and you want a weaker team to actually advance in the White Treehollow, not a spoiler because I have it here in the title, tell me in the comment section below. Alright, so let's do here. This thing can't take fire moves, so let's go and switch Arcanine right back in here. The dirt kicks up. So Arcanine is supposedly a heavy Pokemon. Heavy Pokemon have woo, you're an exhaustible fighting spirit. Impressive. Alright. So heavy Pokemon have that separate animation where they kick the dirt up in your in battle. Really cool. I really like the fact that they did that. It adds a lot more logic to the game. After the battle, a fresh wind blows from my heart. Um, right. The hell, dude? You gay, nigga? That's the champion for you. Yeah, you're the champion. Grants! I did it! I did it! I did it! Wait, Treehollow! I made it to the deepest part! And he's supposed to sound annoying. I mean, come on. Why, if it isn't Banger, are you serious, boy? Hey, Grants! You know how strong I am? Hey, hey! Huh? Who's that? His name is Mr. Poke. He's the strongest trainer in the Universe region. I knew it! That trainer smells tough. How about it, Manga? Do you want to spar, perhaps? Nope. I know that trainer is strong, and I want to battle him. But those Pokemon haven't been trained enough. Me and my Pokemon, we've made it to the deepest part of the White Treehollow. You do that too. There we'll see who's stronger. Or is it that you're just afraid you lose, bitch? He wants to go and spam his Pokemon a little longer because maybe he doesn't believe in them. Come on, Banger. Let's try hard to be the best. Later. Gramps and Mr. Poke is either that or he has a really strong heart. I mean, come on. To just leave you out to train? Dying. He's a lively man. Even for my grandson. Yeah, he's a grandson, so he has to sound annoying. I'll explain what he was talking about. He challenged a place called the White Treehollow, which appeared in White Forest. You'll find out what kind of place it is if you go there. An ordinary trainer, however, can't make it to where he is. So that's the story. If you'd like, you should take the challenge as well. Yeah, originally, I've done this before. I mean, come on, I've played this game. Originally, when you go on to the White Treehollow for the first time, and you go inside, you can't actually challenge the place unless you come here. They make sure that you activate this event, which they should. It's part of the damn event. So let's use our Pokemon here and fly on to the nearest city alongside the route we'll have to be taking here, and that's Nimbasa City, right where we left just now. We're gonna fly right back to Nimbasa City. Let's get on our bike here because we don't want to waste any time. Come on. First time me going through this route using the save flow. Is it? Really? Yeah. First time, in fact, no, I went through there already, but I mean, this is the first time I'm going to be making it to the White Treehollow. So, yeah. The place hasn't even been opened yet in the map. This should be awesome, though. Like, unlike Battle Subway, the background and stuff in, like, within battles isn't just plain and bland. They actually have separate animations. The flooring is like has a colorful and pretty tone. You'll see. It's really cool. Alright, so I think there are two trainers over here that I didn't fight before. I just wanna add some variety. This video is gonna be pretty short, huh? Your Pokemon, yeah, escape from Poke Transfer? Okay then. Let's see what she says off the bottom. Alright, so her name is Marie, she's a scientist, and apparently she works at Poke Transfer. In case you're wondering exactly what that is, Poke Transfer is a system in Black 2 and White 2, which allows you to migrate Pokemon from games like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Diamond Pearl, Platinum, I think. I haven't used this in a while yet. Those games, Pokemon, whatever you had in there, would be transferable to these 5th gen games. In case you're wondering, X and Y is 6th gen, alongside a Mega Win of Supreme. And yeah, this page, this channel is really old, and still yet I haven't done an X and Y Let's Play. A lot of you people out there who are like, who know a lot when it comes to gaming media, how hard it is to get freaking capture cards for 3DS and how expensive they are. You should be able to understand me. These things are really expensive, and plus where I live right now, that makes things much harder because fees are doubled. US dollar currently where I live is like 2 to 1. My dollar is the US dollar is $2 where I live, and that means that anything selling from the US on the US currency will be multiplied by 2 plus tax. I think the cheapest you can get, I can get, and a capture card, a 3DS capture card is 270 US, and when you multiply that by 2, it's like close to $500 plus tax, which is 5 something, almost scraping $600, guys. And $600 for capture card just to capture a few games. The point that I'm at in life right now, I don't think I'm going to be spending all of that money on a capture card, guys. So you won't be seeing that anytime soon. Beg for, if you don't mind me using an HD camera on the 3DS screen to kind of record maybe Pokemon Y, 3D Land, those games, please tell me and I will do it. But if you'd rather me use a capture card, so I have 2 things I'm asking you guys about. I'm asking you about the capture card, and I'm asking you if you want me to change my team. If you want me to use Pokemon that are like low level and not level 100 maxed out. Alright, so this is the White Forest. I almost said White Treehollow. The White Treehollow is this huge ass tree right here. I'm really disappointed about this White Forest though, at least a little, because in the original White game, White 1, when you come into the White Forest, there's usually bush on the outside, like the more you link up with your friends and stuff, and this bush actually allows you to catch Pokemon within the White Forest, but that bush doesn't exist within this game, no matter how much you clear the White Treehollow. Kinda sad. His name is Gene, okay. A hollow has suddenly appeared in the White Tree. That tree is really important to us here in White Forest. Investigators and trainers have come out of the woodwork, but we locals will be the ones who make it to the lowest floor. Yeah, so I'll be challenging it here soon enough. You know that like form of meditation where you use sound waves to kind of channel how the mind like radiates and stuff. That's what she's doing. Oh, I'm sorry, it was a Sunday and my mind went blank, like I was meditating. She has a psychic Pokemon next to her. Is that affecting her mind? Is it the weather great? Would you like to bond with me? Yeah, this is a psychic Sharna she has there. Alright, let's just carry on and go on inside already. In fact, not for tail, not as yet. I have him there for stuff. Event wise, no. I just have him there to stand up and look cool. Do you enjoy spending time in undisturbed nature? Or do you prefer nature sculpted into a shape that pleases you? Which suits you better? Of course, I prefer nature, man. But I'm a human. I actually like buildings as well, pretty cool looking buildings. But he has a really huge and effective message right here. Because Man is known to be really destructive, and you cut them forests like nothing, just to create our own empires. So yeah, what he says there is really touching. Ah, I was doing well. I was so close, but I lost. I shouldn't have forced myself to battle and should have looked for nurse. White Tree Hollow is not known as Universe Challenge for nothing. Okay. What is there at the lowest level of Universe Challenge? The White Tree Hollow? I will be the first one to solve that mystery. Of course you will. I'm going to be the first, nigga. Hey, welcome, welcome. This is Universe Challenge the White Tree Hollow. What would you like to do today? Challenge, of course. Which area? Because we've never actually came here, we only have access to Area 1. This place is reminiscent of what I would call, reminiscent of the Battle Pyramid in Pokemon Emerald on the Game Boy Advance in the Battle Frontier. That place you just walked around, fought trainers, got clues to where you have to go, and that's it. You look all ready to go. Best of luck in there. The more trainers you beat, the more light is given to the place. But this place isn't that bad. You can see everything. Is just that you don't fight the right trainer, you won't get the gate open. You won't have access to the next area or the boss of that area. Alright, I'll explain after her. Are you a new trainer? A new challenger? Oh my, that expression on your face is telling me that you've got no idea what to do. Alright, I suppose I can spare some advice from you coming. First of all, you should know that in order to complete an area in advance, you must defeat the boss trainer. Oh, she's explaining for us. You can try to seek out the boss trainer without any leads if you want. However, it's probably a better idea to challenge the other trainers first. A lot of them know quite a bit about the area and might be able to provide you with useful information. So you fight random trainers and they tell you stuff. Like for instance, they tell you that the gate owner in this area is a male or he's a female or he's this particular area northeast or what's not. If you don't know your freaking directions, like I feel for you shit. Alright, let's see here. She first random trainer we encounter. I wonder what the level will be because I have this on challenge mode, I think. Get your Pokemon and get over here. Is that Scorpion from Mortal Kombat reference? It could be a reference. I'll lend you a hand with your training. You never know, guys. Somebody in this damn production team who's been a Mortal Kombat fan. Alright, so yeah, the background is unique. I actually think I like the Black Tower flooring better than this. This is just simple dirt, but in Black Tower I have tiling and stuff. It looks really cool. So yeah, level 47. Not really impressive, but I was looking for at least 60, but maybe, in fact, the levels do raise the higher I think they actually get as far up as 70 and stuff like that. So maybe it is a good idea that I use these level 100s because the way that I record these episodes, I'm not a fan of just recording every single, like, people go in a bush, train, go around the region and train, and they make the series really long. I don't like doing that. I even went as far as while I was recording Soul Silver, when a particular group had at least 8 trainers or something, I would fight like 2 or 3 of them, and then pause the recording when I beat the rest, and then go on. Yeah, I don't like wasting time with these. I'll give you a hint. Apparently, the boss trainer is taking good care of a watchhog. Okay then, unless this watchhog is walking with her, it makes her or him, it makes... That's not a good hint at all. Hello, newcomer, are you doing... Take a look around this room. See that strange door? That's a gate that leads into the room where the boss trainer is. The gate is closed right now. Right now, though. So you can't go through. First, you need to find the gate. I can't read, it's like after 1 in the morning. First, you need to find a gate trainer somewhere in this area and get him or her to open the gate for you. However, they only open the gate for trainers that they deem to be strong enough. So, it's up to you to battle the gate trainer and prove your strength. Oh, by the way, the gate trainer of this area is actually me. Nice. I'll be waiting for you somewhere in this area, so come find me. Yeah, someone should give us a hint as to where she went. That's how it goes. I really like this animation though. That mist coming off the flowers. You can see those little particles there. Holy crap, man! It's so cool. Pressing A on that gate is nothing. Pressing A again is nothing. Let's go on ahead. Um, this episode should be over soon enough. Ugh, I've got nothing to do. Hey, you, pretend to be a criminal for me. You won't get away from me, you crook. Stop right there. Really, no, it's that word. Oh my gosh. Officer, man. Seriously? Alright, so he has a Tyro, he has a Flaming type. Really suiting Pokemon for police. Damn, bro. Alright, so, I'm not sure if I'll go on ahead and use that shit. I was planning to go on ahead and use, Earthquake here. I was, something else I wanna, mention though. I was telling some of my, close friends and stuff that I'll be using a new recording style for this series. Apparently, I'm still using the same old recording style, just the top screen alone. But I have plans for this. It's just that I've been held back on getting the right software and stuff. But at least maybe, if not next episode, the episode after that, I should be getting that setup complete, and things could look really, really, really cool for this series. Alright, so put your anime down. Bye bye. Set. I thought you were a bit shady, but you beat me fair and square. Of course I did. No hats, bitch. I saw, I saw the gate trainer to the northeast of here. Like I told you guys, I gave you directions. So northeast, let's go on ahead. Skip that other trainer. Of course. Since this is the first area, she keeps showing up, giving you hints. We're newcomers to this place apparently, at least the trainer in here. I'm not a newcomer to this shit. I beat all 10 areas in here already. I think it's more than 10. Is it? I kind of forgot. Well, hello, we meet again. How are you doing? You know that you can't use items in here, right? That's another thing, guys. Another reason I am not sure about using low level Pokemon. Aren't you and your Pokemon starting to get a bit tired? If you are, seek out a nurse. Just talk to one of them, and the nurse should recover your Pokemon. You'll have to have a battle first, though. Well, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting too long. Northeast. Let's just go through this damn door here. Great. The rest of those blocked. Is she the only one in here? That's kind of weird. Just like she said. So this area is just like, showing you kind of get. Oh shit. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna pause the recording, guys. This is a waste of time to me. And I hate to make my episodes too long. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go on ahead and just finish this shit. I have a soft spot for Strong. If you can beat me, I'll treat your Pokemon. And you guys don't get a chance to see the whole healing shit in action. This episode has been really short if it didn't quite like this. And in fact, this is like close to half an hour, so that's totally the opposite. But whatevs. Yeah, I just want to skip this, and I changed my mind haphazard. So let's go on ahead. Just overkill level 50. See, the first one we fought was level 47. Now this thing is level 50. We're slowly rising already. This is only area 1. So, like I said, guys, don't underestimate this place. Not the heck. Alright, so extreme speed. Still fake out still has priority over that. What the shit? Really no? Come on. Alright, extreme speed. Take this bitch out once and for all. Bye bye. Thank you, bitch. Thank you. You're really strong. I think I like you. Alright. Alright. I met girls like this in the battle subway. I know I meet some like this in this area. What's wrong with these Unova females though? Like the heck, yo? What's wrong? The Pokemon look tired. Shall I recover them? Well, I want all of my PP back. Of course, I'm kind of picky. I could be a whole, you know, egoistic dude, egoistic suck-up bitch, and refuse it, but I went on ahead. You've still got a long road ahead. Good luck. I think this is your last room before you fill her. Of course, yes it is. Hey, newcomer, you finally made it. I've been waiting for you. You know what you have to do to open the gate, right? Let's get this started then. I'll determine whether you have the strength to face the boss trainer or not. Boss trainer of this area, that is. Alright, so, yeah. We fight her, blah, blah, blah. But please note, this is going to get really complicated. These places are going to be so huge. If you're bad with location and directions, you're going to have hell in this area. In this particular facility, you have to not only find the gate trainer, but find your way back to the gate. If you find the gate and you're not really good with directions, remember that here that is. Oh my gosh, it's gonna get really harsh in here. Alright, so send out Arcanine here. Let's go, let's go. I like that damn animation change. In fact, they did that. If they didn't do it in Pokemon, it would have been so bland for some people. Alright, let's go on ahead. Fit. This is so damn annoying. These battles could be so much more shorter. Alright, bye boy. Bye boy. We've got to make our way right back to the I lost. You were wonderful. She making that crotch split though. She be making that crotch split though. I lost. You're pretty good, you know. With that kind of strength, you should be okay. I'll open a gate for you. So she activates the gate. Like this animation for DS, this is really impressive. Apparently to me. The real battle awaits you. The boss trainer is the strongest trainer in this area. The boss trainer is to the west of you. Go through the gate and give it your best. Alright, so she'll tell you where the boss trainer is despite after fighting her, but in other areas I don't think you do. In fact, I think you do. What else? Another something I want to mention, if you're playing this game here on a real DS, a real 3DS actually, and knowing I pretty much know that when you play original DS games, the resolution or the screen resolution is stretched to fit the 3DS screen. But if you want to play them in like HD, what I would call HD or compressed pixels, there's this unique trick you can use where you hold the select and start. I think it's the select alone, I'm not sure. You can press select and start if you want, and just when you start the game, when the screen is still blank, and it'll start up with the screen compressed and looking all clean and stuff. Oh shit, I didn't read what she said. Looks like the gate trainer recognizes your abilities. Now it's time for me to evaluate just how good you are. Don't hold back against me. Let's battle. Alright, so these things gonna be like above level 50? Telling me that? Alright, watch hog like that. Just like I was saying, that's not really a help because what the other trainer told us. Because, come on, we won't know that until we actually fight him. Alright. In fact, that actually is a help because you can switch your team up to be sure what's going to be used in battle. You can put a particular Pokemon first to handle the Pokemon the person mentions. Yeah, damn, how am I thinking right here though? Shit. Let's go on ahead and switch to Arcanine and use Crunch here. On this down Bullet. Let's go. Alright. So Intimidate attack is gone, nigga. No switch in here. Alright, so alright, finally, just down. This honestly, I'm not really enjoying this as much as I think I should because it's too simple and this taking is up with nothing. You don't like this, me just, you know, spamming attacks and just want to kill them like nothing. Tell me in the comments. Let me know if you want me to use your Pokemon. I won't make them that low though because this place like the levels skyrocket at points. But yeah, tell me that. And alongside the team switch. Alright, so you're more impressive than I imagined. I'll give you one final hint that you will find useful. You encountered all kinds of trainers on your way here, right? Did you notice that the information each of them know is different? Some know where the gate trainer is and some know where Nurse is, for example. Try battling with all the trainers to find the best way through this place. There you go, now. I look forward to hearing all about your exploits. Of course, nigga, of course. Actually, not that, so that was kind of ignorant use of words there. But that's the first area, guys. We're 30 minutes flat, so I'm gonna end the episode off here. Hey, Mr. Polt, looks like you completed area 1. Here's a prize to commemorate your success. So we got a Carbos, yay! That is not even really impressive. Seriously, nigga, I could have gotten way better from you. Oh yeah, you can also challenge area 2 now. Good luck in your future challenges. You come back now. Like, come on, like, if you've been watching my series, and I mean, come on, if you were, bless you, like, bless you, come on, bless you. Um, you would know that this game has 10 times more events, in-game features than X and Y does, and that's pretty sad. Damn, the events, there's even some mini storyline events that I'm gonna take part. I'm gonna actually record for you guys alongside when I do start recording 3DS games and stuff. Like little 10-minute or 15-minute episodes. This game is just too damn huge. So that's the first area, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Tell me what you think about me using level 100s. At least do please in the comment section below. The next episode we will be taking on area 2. If you want me to switch it up, maybe in that episode or this, you can comment and tell me if you want after area 2 you want me to go somewhere else and then kind of mix up the episodes, or if you want me to go all the way through. Give me your ideas, guys. Comment section below. Mr. Pope 107 here. This is the end of the episode. Signing out.